Hello everyone, I am a Power Platform and Dynamics 365 CE consultant for Alif Consulting. In today's video, I'll be talking about introduction to Power Apps and different types of Power Apps for different types of scenarios. So let's begin the session. Power Apps is used to build apps that allow you to act on your data. Power Apps is great for replacing paper forms, legacy solutions, or just that spreadsheet that you and a few co-workers pass around. Using the skills and knowledge you already possess, you can build apps to interact with existing data by using more than 275 connectors. Once built on the web native Power Apps platform, these apps live in the cloud and can be easily shared and run on a variety of platforms including PCs, laptops, tablets and mobile phones. Powerapps is a no-code, low-code platform for building apps that builds off of concepts like formulas in a Excel workbook such as sum and text. You can use Powerapps to build simple solutions like vehicle inspection forms and status reports, or complex business solutions for purchasing processes and inventory management. If you can envision an app to solve a business problem, then you can use your existing skills to build it. Power Apps offers advanced functionalities and the ability for seasoned developers to design complex applications with ease. Apps built using Power Apps provide rich business logic and workflow capabilities to transform your manual business operations into digital automated processes. What's more, apps built using Power Apps have a responsive design and can run seamlessly in browser and on mobile devices, phone or tablet. Power Apps democratizes the business app building experience by enabling users to create feature-rich custom business apps without writing code. Power Apps also provides an extensible platform that lets pro developers programmatically interact with data and metadata, apply business logic, create custom connectors, and integrate with external data. What is Power Apps and what it can do for you? Do you have inefficient or legacy business processes that you would like to modernize? Are you still moving information around using paper or even an shared Excel workbook? Do you want to be able to perform these business processes from different devices like PCs or mobile phones? Then you need Power Apps. When modernizing a paper-based process, there are likely systems in your organization with data you can leverage. With Power Apps, you have choices. With over 275 connectors, you can easily connect to data using the underlying data service and app platform, Microsoft Dataverse, or a multitude of online and on-premises data sources. Some common data sources include Dataverse, SharePoint, Dynamics 365, SQL Server and Azure SQL, Office 365. You don't have to choose just one data source. Power Apps easily supports multiple data connections, allowing you to bring data together from many platforms into a single app. Different types of Power Apps for different type of scenarios. So if you consider Power Apps in Power Platform, there are basically three types of Power Apps that you can create in Power Platform. One is Canvas apps, which is basically a UI. You can make changes to the UI using Canvas apps. Next is model driven apps. The third one is Power Apps portals. So these are the three types of Power Apps. One is Canvas app, model driven app, and Power Apps portals. Each is suited to different scenarios and end users. What are Canvas apps? Canvas apps are a great option when you want to build an app from a blank canvas. You start by choosing the screen size, tablet or mobile, then you have a blank screen from which to build. You can interact with data in your app by adding data sources. Drag and drop various controls and add the desired functionality by writing Excel style formulas. Canvas apps provide you a complete flexibility when building your apps. Next is model driven apps. Model driven apps build from data in Microsoft Dataverse. Powerapps will build you a great looking, fully functional app to act upon and interact with this data. With model driven apps, there is no need to worry about choosing the app size. It is responsive, meaning it works on mobile or tablet with no extra work by you. When compared to Canvas apps, where Canvas apps is not responsive by default, you have to make it responsive. Whereas model driven apps are responsive in nature, so that whenever you create a model driven app, it will work on any devices. You define the relationships, forms, views, business rules and more at the data layer inside of the Dataverse, giving you enough control to get your business result without writing all the formulas yourselves. So with a model driven app, you have different components that's already inside the model driven app. One is forms, views, business rules, and all those things are all already available to you. So, and on top of that, you can customize those forms or views or and you can create business rule for data validations. So this is a typical model driven app that you can see here. So on the left side you can see the navigations where dashboards, fundraisers, donations, and to the right side on the page you can see the dashboard. So this is a typical dashboard where it will show the charts and the views of coming from an entity. So next is Powerapps portal. Portals bring the power of no-code solutions to building external facing websites. Through the Powerapps interface, you can build an anonymous or authenticated website that allows users to interact with data held in Dataverse. The same drag and drop experience you enjoy when building apps is available to build these rich interactive websites. So Powerapps portals, the anonymous users can access the website, and on top of that you have the option of providing authenticated users to access the website. So basically it is just a contact that gets created once a user is authenticated in Powerapps, so that contact doesn't require any licensing. So you actually expose the minimal functionality of your app in Powerapps portal. So next is AI Builder Prediction Model. The AI Builder Prediction Model allows you to create a model that can predict yes or no outcomes based on historical data. You train the model by providing historical data that includes the yes-no outcome, and then artificial intelligence does the rest. You can build prediction models to solve business problems such as, will a lead become a customer? Will a project be profitable? As you can see, AI can help you answer powerful business questions without writing a single line of code. So let's quickly get into a demo. So to demonstrate a small, so just to show you where you can create your Powerapps inside the make.powerapps.com. So if you have a trial instance, you can create a trial instance and you can log into make.powerapps.com with your credentials. So this is how it looks like. So once you have your environment set up, so here you can choose your environment. So in this case I have chosen demo, and if you go to solutions, either you can create a solution and then create a app from within solution, or you can go to apps. To the left side you can see apps. Here you can see some apps already there, right? So here you can create a new app. So if I want to create a Canvas app or a model driven app or a portal, you can go ahead and do that. So let's for now create a model driven app. So for creating a model driven app, you just click on model driven app from blank. So this is the classic app designer that I've chosen. Just click on create. So this will redirect you to the app designer. There you need to give the display name of the app. So let's give as sample app. So this is the unique name that auto populated. So once you are done with it, you can just click on done. So here, as you see, this is the app designer for the model driven app. Here you can see all the dashboards. Currently there are no entity views that is being added. So let me configure the sitemap for this model driven app. So let me go ahead and edit this sitemap. To the left side you can see the area, new group, new sub area, right? So let's say here I want to rename this to my works or something. So I'm giving it as my works, and in the sub area, right here I can choose what type of details I need to show. So either you can show a dashboard, you can show an table record, or tables you can show, then you have web resources, then you have URL. So let me choose dashboard. I'm choosing a dashboard here. So let's say sales activity dashboard. So this is the one that I've chosen. So that's it. So under my works I've added dashboards. Now let's add a sub area again. Here what I'll choose a table. So let me say, let me add the accounts. So accounts table I've added. So that's all. Again let me add another sub area. Here I am going to choose entity. Again I am going to add contacts. Done. So that is all. So let me save and publish this app. So it is published. So let's save and close and see. Again I have to save it here as well. So as you see, since we have added two entities, right, that is tables, account, all the entity got added here. So entity related informations like forms, views, charts, dashboard for that entity all got added here under entity section. Similarly with contacts. So these are the two entities I have added to my sitemap. So this got added here as well. So next I'll publish this from here. Let's play this app and to see how my app looks like. So as you see, this is the sample app that I created. Here under my works group, right, I've added three sub areas, that is dashboards. In dashboard I've chosen sales activity dashboard. So as you see here, dashboards, if I click on dashboards, I'll be redirected to this dashboard, that is the default one. So all this information would be displayed. Next, if I click on accounts, you can see this account view, and you can change the view as well from here. So all the views, when I choose an entity, right, the views related to that entity gets added to this app. So there are number of views that is already there, system views that is there, that gets added. Similarly, if you go to contacts, here also you can see the system views for that contact entity. So that is how you create a model driven app, and you can add various entities, dashboards, or URLs or web resources to your model driven app. So that is using sitemap. So this is the app designer for it. So that is all about this session. I hope you understood. Thank you.